Hi guys, welcome to Match Reaction. Southampton 0, Manchester United 1. That's a great result for Manchester United, even though they play very poorly. For go through this reaction with me, I'll be doing it with my very, very good friend, my Manchester United friend. I'll bring him on right now. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Feels good to have 3 points from an away game.
What a struggle win.
Yeah, I mean, a win is a win, I would say.
Come on, come
Grind,
on.
being able to grind out results when your team doesn't play
That wasn't
well.
grand result. That was a smash and grab.
That was a that was grinding out a result.
That was a
Yeah,
smash and grab.
My U scores. Southampton stepped the game up through the kitchen sink, but they held sway and came out with 3 points.
It was kind of a boring game.
Yeah.
There was no zest. There was no panache about
Uh-huh.
the performance. Like I'll give to you guys. You had the result, and we know football or soccer, depending on what part of the world you guys are watching from, is a result-oriented game, right? But let's be
Mm-hmm.
real. That
I would
performance was
say, I would give you an example of the Chelsea and Man City game. It was a very boring game, but Chelsea emerged with the trophy,
no.
and
Don't
their
pivot.
name.
We're talking about Manchester United, right?
I'm
Do
not
not
pivoting.
pivot.
I'm just giving you an analogy, just like an example. So you don't have to play from flamboyantly, grind out the result. Against Liverpool, Man, you played well, came out on top. Like
No. You
went
played on a counter attack. Let's make it clear. You played the counter attack model.
against Liverpool.
Yeah. That's what you did. If
That was
if
it.
you check the possession,
That
Liverpool
that
had
was
majority possession.
that. Okay, that was the game plan, and they played the perfection,
The almighty
right?
Manchester United now does counter attack
Man U did
as a
counter
game
attack a
plan.
lot under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That everybody knows that
Are
a
we're under
lot.
Ten Hag or Nine Hag or Eight Hag? So come on,
Well, as
let's
long as
maintain the standard.
he went into the game with a game plan, and the players executed that game plan. Coming into this game, I don't know what the plan was, but somehow after scoring, the midfield couldn't hold what Southampton was throwing at them, but they
Hmm.
still came out with the 3 points, right?
Interesting,
And
interesting stuff.
looking at the team that lost the first 2 games of the season, that are played woefully, that couldn't even they played like they had no game plan, right? They played against Liverpool 3 points. They played against Southampton 3 points. You begin to crawl before you begin to walk and you begin to run, right? So
But it
at
looks
least
like
right now
you guys are not even actually crawling or they see this is Manchester United, right? And let's keep it a buck, let's keep it 100.
hmm
It was a smash and grab. The performance was the first half was diabolical, as in it was so the yes, I played it with a pedestrian pace. There was no passion. The movement of the ball was so slow. Like I'm saying it, you have the result, but can you continue to play like this and expect better results as the season progresses?
the team. Okay, this season, Man U will definitely lose more games. They will play poorly, but I believe as long as there's a progression, there's like a plan. You see, okay, there's an identity being formed. You don't build Rome in a day. The team is under a massive rebuild, a serious rebuild, and it's not going to happen this season. Maybe it might not even happen next season, but they just
So
have to be
are
progressing,
you giving up
and
on
we are
top for hope?
waiting. We are. I'm not giving them top. No, top four is a distant possibility, but it's still a possibility. Playing the way they are playing right now, top four is, yeah, I would say maybe fifth or sixth. But
Interesting.
let's see how other teams perform. Let's see how the high flying Arsenal 100% perfect start. Let's see how long they hold the perfect start. Let's see how
You
I
want to be petty?
I started. Let me finish. All right. Let's see
Okay.
how Man City, that looks like, okay, they are like the is by default Man City, Liverpool. Let's see how they play into the first 10 games of this season, and let's see where Man U is. After then, we can say, okay, yeah, projection wise, let's see where they will end this season. I mean, at that point, I'll be able to say there's a possibility top four or not. So when I
Yeah,
start with Arsenal,
there's a comment. There's a comment. There's a comment here from King Kong saying we won. That's all matters. I get
thank
it.
you, King
Winning
Kong.
is a,
Thank you.
no.
Thank you.
Yes, I
That's
understand.
all matters. Now, okay,
Winning.
now let me even tell you this. Last season, right, when
Yeah.
Arsenal started very, very poorly, then you guys went on a run of like 15 matches or so, or 10, or I've forgotten how
So
many. You guys,
you
do you know that among those matches, you guys ground out some 2-1 victories, some 1-0 victories, some games you guys played poorly, but you still ground out a result, and you came on here like, oh yes, we won, and that's what matters. Look, Man, you played poorly the first 2 games of the season,
okay?
and now they won against Liverpool. Good. They won against Southampton. Good. They didn't even play well, but they won. Even when Sir Alex was the manager of Manchester and Rooney, Ronaldo, Giggs, and the likes had everything going. Man, you still play some games poorly, and they just had to grind out the
For the
result to win.
past few years, Man have been pedestrian and very poor in their playing. So let's not ignore that fact that it's been a distant. It's been almost forever that Man has played well. As I can't remember the last time Man U played very well and won convincingly.
Man U didn't play well against Liverpool.
No, like I said, it was a
You are.
smash and grab
I
team,
remember.
counter attack.
I remember your tweet. You said Liverpool played poorly. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they did.
Manchester United, Man U stepped up. Before that game,
No, no,
everybody. Before that game,
most teams will step up against
nobody.
a midfield that
Before.
has Henderson and bloody Milner. Most teams will step up. So don't give me that.
Oh, wow. That's it.
You know that, right? You know.
That's it.
But that's a fact.
See, I know you are not a
We
Man
can't
U
use
fan,
Liverpool as a
but
yardstick right now.
give a team their flowers when they turn up and when they
I
play
gave
well.
you. I said there's
Especially,
one. There's one.
especially now that same bloody Milner and whatever, that same bloody Milner and what did you say? And
Henderson.
Henderson. They are beating Bournemouth. They are beating Bournemouth now 2-0. And it's
Everybody
like
said,
6 games.
but
And it's not.
we
It's not
know
even. Hold on. It's not even 10 minutes into the game. They're already 2 goals up. That
we
same
know
bloody Henderson and bloody Milner.
Bournemouth are the free givers in the Premiership.
Do you
Everybody has a slice.
know
Everybody has a slice.
do you know that if Bournemouth had played Man U, let's say in place of Brighton or the second team that beat us, do you know that they probably would have beaten Man U or at least gotten a draw? Do you know that? That's how bad Man U was.
Football is not always 1 + 1 is 2 sometimes. So
yeah, that's why I said that. That's why that's not that wasn't a definitive statement. I said probably.
Okay, you're right on
probably. That wasn't a definitive. I didn't say they would have. No, they probably would have. So 1-0, I will take it.
Sure.
Believe me, I will take it. It's not convincing.
But are you impressed?
The performance wasn't there, but I'll take that. And then after this game, let's see what the next game will bring.
Okay, give me your players or player of the match.
I will say Dalot.
Oh, Dalot. I heard most of your fans didn't want him near the team. So how come?
Where did you
most
say that?
Most Manchester United fans are King Kong is saying Partey and Xhaka gets injured and it's over for you guys. See, we're not talking about We're not talking about Arsenal. Let's keep it on Manchester United. When I do this for Arsenal, you can come and throw all your pain
you have an Arsenal jersey right behind you.
Exactly.
So anybody that jumps on this stream and hears you coming at Man U with your
I'm being objective. You know I'm being objective.
Man,
I'm being objective.
You are. In fact, even before this game, if they say put your money down, you will put your money on Southampton winning this game or at least making a draw.
No, I predicted a draw. And it's a fair thing to predict a draw, knowing that you guys have not been consistent.
How would you rate Martinez for the past 2 games?
Decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for using that word. That's a massive compliment coming from you.
I'm being objective. I have no hidden agenda. I'm very objective. I like to be objective. Martinez for me, I know people. I know. See, let's take the bullshit aside, right? I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm gonna have some jabs at Man U, but he has played well. Now let's see when he plays the likes of Ivan Toney or taller strikers that can actually exude some physicality and some height. Let's say he deals with those kinds of challenges. But on the ball on the ground, for me, he's a very good defender. He's a very good defender.
I would say aside from his height, I will not call his physicality into question.
I will. Because even Shea Adams, the moment in this game, Shea was actually physically getting the better of him in this game.
In this game?
Exactly.
Shea Adams had like 2 half chances. He was kept quiet.
But there were times, right? There were times.
Shea Adams on a good day go runs at defenders. He bodies defenders. But in this game, I don't think I remember him bodying.
No. There was one time.
I think it's normal in where sometimes some strikers or of the opposing team that were not expected to win will definitely show themselves, like raise their chest and all that. But it gets deflated in the long run. So Shea Adams left without 3 points from his own self. I'll take the 3 points.
Okay, that's fine. You guys got the 3 points. Shout out to you guys. Second win Yeah, so this is your second win, right? So
Yeah,
4 games, 2 wins, 2 losses, 6 points. That's not technically a bad start. That's not a bad start.
thank you,
So shout
thank
out to
you,
you guys. We guys are
thank you.
playing midweek against Leicester.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
who are you?
Leicester, and then we play Arsenal. I can't wait for that game, man.
Same here
Can't
though.
wait for that
I can't
game.
wait for that game. Hopefully you
Oh
can
yeah, I
jump on.
can't.
You can come back. We'll do the preview and the review together.
My
So
word, I look
okay,
forward to it.
okay, that's
I look
fair.
forward to it. I
Okay,
look
that's
forward to
fair.
it.
That's very, very fair. So thank you for coming on. Man U won, Southampton 0. Unfortunately, I was expecting that this would be a draw, so we can continue to mind the gap, but it's actually bridged the gap. It actually
Unfortunately, wow.
bridged the gap. So guys, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like the video. It's very important for the upgrading, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. So I'll be leaving the stream right now. Thank you, D, for coming on. I really appreciate it.
No
Thank you, King
problem.
Kong, for being in the chat. Guys, this will be the end of the stream, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
All right. Have a good one.
Yeah.